Right, so I'm finishing off the cover today, I think. So what I've got the wallpaper, okay, which was 8x9, okay, and then folded in half, give me my journal that size I wanted, because you've got to leave a little bit overhang, you know, so we have a little bit of room. So this, I placed the fabric over that, and then I nicked the edges and tore it up, okay, because I want this little bit overhanging. And then the piece that I'm going to put in the middle, this is just from file folder. This is, I've just done it under the 8 and under the 9, okay, so that comes in a bit so it doesn't stick out beyond that, okay. Right, but what I'm going to do first, because I might want to do a pocket, I am going to stick this to that. This is like, I think it's linen from covers, sofa, you know, picked up at a car boot or something, but it's really thick, so it's ideal for this. So I'm gonna glue this to this first, and then if I need to sew or anything like that, the pocket's on, I can do that now. It's going to actually go over, I think. So let's have a look. Should be alright. I did iron this because only lightly, not perfectly, just so that it's easier to stick down. Right, let's do the pocket then. What I've got is this was one that I've done, you know, that folds over, okay, and it was hanging around. I haven't used it, so it's just like a concertina pocket, you know, and then you flip that up and then you've got 2 pockets there. But I thought I'd put it on there in keeping with some of that sort of craft color that I'm using through the kit, but I think I am gonna snazz it up a bit, I think, with that. So I am actually going to stick that down. Right, I'm gonna get that out of the way. Yeah, so what have I done? Because mine's a TN, remember. So this is slightly bigger than the thing. So it's 3 3/4, and then this is just slightly smaller, just 1/8 of an inch shorter. Okay. So what do we want? Do we want a bit of red up there, or are we okay with that? I think I'm okay with that, actually. So it's very flimsy, this. So back in it, I can actually most probably have another pocket. So not too overpowering with the colour. And then I'm gonna, this one's just a single layer, so what we got? Yeah, I'm gonna use that, actually, that top there. A bit of blue on. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I'm gonna circle on this one to let it be known it's a pocket. Okay, just got to have something on there now. Let me have a look. If I guessed right. Yeah, enough. Okay. I'm not worrying about this because I can cut that off. I was just making sure that this square there. Okay. Lovely. And I'll just trim this up now. So I'm going to glue that down now. Just to anchor it because I'm stitching around mine. Right, so I'll go and stitch around that. Okay, and then we can glue it in. All right. Sorry, I nearly forgot to put the video on. Yeah, I've glued it up. So there's the pocket stitched around, okay, and that's the inside of the front. So that can go sort of about there, or should be okay. I'll come down a bit, I think. And that's the pocket. I'll just check. So I can still move it. So because I made it quite a bit smaller, so I think we're all right. Yep, that's great. Ooh. So to make sure that's level. Okay. And then put it down. And that I'll decorate that after I put things in. Okay, let's have a look, and then you decide if you want anything in the back pocket. Now, okay, I might have a large envelope. I think I will. I think I'm going to make a large envelope for the back. Okay, because they're always handy to put things in. Let's have a look, and I do like that look anyway. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to fold one of these plain papers down, I think. Let's have a look. One of these. Just a simple envelope, I think. So it's going to be up there. Fold that over a minute. more. Have a flap. Okay, I think I need to come down a bit more. Fold that over. I mean, this is like the simplest envelope you can imagine, but it's quite nice. For, oh, you won't see that bit anyway. Stick that in. And that's going to go there. I think we're about right in size. May have to just come in a little bit more, but that's okay. Got room there. Right, should we have it opening that way? That's going to be back to front then. There, and then, okay. You know, I really have to go that way. I really do. I have to, because I like to open out that way. Yep, that's about right. I'm just going to have to level all this up. That's fine. We can put something at the top there. You'll never know. That's upside down. Okay. Check it fits where I glue it down. Okay. Yep. Okay, right, let's cut that down now. Just going to check how much we need to come off. I quite want the blue in that, so I'm going to trim that and then take a bit more off that bit. So I actually want that blue in there. Okay. Right, I'm going to line it. Some music paper or something. Oh, I know. No. I'm going to have one of the checkered things that we've got, backgrounds. I think I will go for that. One of those. Right. What is the back of the signature like? Okay, I'm going to go for blue because we've used a lot of the red one. So, right, okay, I've got one of them. So I'm going to stick this in now. I don't need to go all the way down. Right here, I think. Oh, I will shape that a little bit there. So, yeah. Okay, Right, I want to shape the corners here a bit, so I'll just fold it over. I never press in here, I just fold it lightly like that, and then just and that's there. So what I'm going to do here is just slightly, I'm only going to come down a bit actually. Okay, because I haven't got much of a lip there, but so I'm just gonna just shape that a bit. Okay, that's there. Okay. Yep, gives a bit of shape there. Lovely. Right, so I'm just going to go and stitch around here, around the top there, and then stitch the envelope together. Okay. Okay, I've stitched around that. Okay, so that's what it's looking like now, and that's great. I don't need to stick that in now, but I did do this on purpose because I was going to stitch this to this cover, because then you wouldn't have seen the stitching. Forgot about that and done it how I done if I'd already done the cover. Okay, same as here. I could have most probably stitched that around, all right, and stitched it on, and then the stitching would have been here, but we're gluing that down anyway. So totally forgot. Brain is not with it yet. But I'm going to now stick this in so you can see the cover properly. I'll just find some extra bits there. Okay, so this now is I'm going to stick this down, and then I'm going to stitch all the way around that. Okay, but I will do it from this side, because we want that, I want that the neat side. Yes, right, okay. I'm not going to really worry about the edges because I'm stitching that, so. That's fine. Okay, right, I'm going to stitch around that now. There we go, all done. Okay. Yep, so shall we see, have a look what it looks like? That way. So that'll go in there. That will then be stuck in there. I'm not sure with the close, it might have a bit of a jute closure there. Then this is going to go on here with some florals or something. Right, got to think of the closure now, in case we want to put it underneath that topper, which I think I'm going to. Okay, because I don't want to sort of detract away from that owl, which is beautiful. Okay, right, let's have a look what we've got. I'll tell you what I have got. Not sure whether that might work actually. Just a bit of sheet, but it might be a bit wide. I'm just seeing if it's long enough before I cut it down. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's too wide, but I think that'll work. Oh, Don't know whether I'm going to be able to strip that. Let's have a look. Hopefully we will. It's just a little bit too wide. So I'm going to take a bit off. Have to go up a bit more. Okay. Look, hopefully it's not too narrow now. I've got more of this. Okay. I think that's enough. Yep, that's great. So I'm going to stick that on there now. I'm going to keep that in there, so it just helps support it. So I reckon. Go back there. I'll see it's wider one side than the other. Hold on a minute. I'm going to get better bit. I think the first bit wasn't straight. That's what it was. It's not me not ripping straight, because it does rip straight, doesn't it? It wasn't straight in the beginning. Right, we've got plenty there, so that's fine. That's great. Okay. I'll take that out now. Just leave that in there for now. And then I'll put something heavy on it. Take that off. What I'm going to do is put just a bit of glue under there, because I don't want that tie ripping that bit of card there. You see what I mean? Just there. So, and also that's got a bit of glue on, so that's okay. Oh, it's got a buttonhole there. That's authentic. Okay. There you go. I can leave that alone now. Okay, that's well stuck down now. I haven't sewn in the signature or anything, but like I said, I like it supported while I do finish the cover off. That's just me. I'm gonna get these few bits out. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can cut this off a little bit. I like them a bit flatter. Okay, that's better. I might have to, sorry, it's quite lumpy, this. I might have to put hot glue on this. I'm not sure about the bow now. So. Because I might have something else up there. I think because we've got 4 elements. That's what's... do you know what? I'm going to go for that, to be honest. But I think I could do with hot glue. And it's not on. No, we'll do it. I can always put it on again with hot glue. Okay. Okay, I think we're there. We're stuck down now. Okay, I'm just going to hold that for a second. I shall be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm stitching in the signature now, all right, because this is all dry. Okay, so I just lay it in. I have a template. It's just, you know, for 3 signatures or 2 signal, 1 signature. It doesn't, well, 3 or 1 really. You just go down the middle. That's the same size as the cover, all but, so it's fine. I have checked. Oh no, I'm going to come out a bit. I have checked that these are where I want it to be, and everything is going the right way. Okay. I put it in my cradle. Okay. Sometimes I will find the middle, but I don't need to because this is the right length. Okay, so just make sure that's in there. Okay, so I know now because I've got the middle of that piece of paper there. I've got videos on this anyway, and there's loads out there, videos. And then I just I'm gonna go, I'm not going to go quite as high as that because I want to, there's one shorter piece that I need to catch, so I will just check where that is. Okay, I think it's like a receipt type thing. Let's have a look. There it is. Okay, so we're about here. So I'm going to go to that one there. I've got a hole there already. Okay. So, and then the same here. And hopefully it'll catch it then. Well, because those things are too big for just one, you know, to be held in the middle. So they need, you need to watch that when you're sewing in. All right, so take that out. And then the middle. Oh. Okay, don't want that. just had a message about how to put a pizza in the little oven. Hold on a sec. Right, I'm back. Yeah, I've left it exactly like that. Yeah, I got an air fryer, and it's like the one with the stack shelves. So I think you can cook pizza in it, as far as I know. So I've never done one yet. So I thought I'd better go up and show hubby, because he hasn't, you know, I haven't done one. And I just thought it was ideal rather than put the main oven on all the time just for a pizza. So anyway, that's for my son, but he wants a pizza, and he eats at peculiar times of day. So I'm trying to teach him how to do it as well. Oh, I can't see the hole. How about that then? Okay, just going to hold that together. It's about there. It's got to be there. That's it. Let's see that then. Right, where are you? And I haven't moved, so it doesn't make no difference. I'm not saying it will go through, but it did. Look at that. Oh, naughty me. That's a first. I did move a bit there, but never mind. I'm really bad at putting clips on and all that, but it does make life easier if you do that. It really does, but I just seem to, I do okay. I think, there we go, and I can see the hole underneath. It's there. Yeah, so you miss one, then go up to the top, because this is a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Okay, and then you go back through the middle. And that's all it is, and try not to catch the thread, or else you can't tighten it properly. I have done it before. Okay, yeah, not going to happen today, folks. Okay. I'm just going to do it this way, and then just slip everything on. Lift and slip. Lift. Where are you? Hiding away. I think when you do it on camera, the trouble is you're doing it at arm's length as well, rather than actually, gone off the middle there, doing it close, because you can't get your head in the way. So, because I would get up quite close when I do that. Okay. I want to come down with this one. See, I've gone through there, look. Okay, but only a couple of strands, so that's okay. I use wax linen thread. I get it off Amazon. Ooh. There you go. So there's one side, one the other. Okay, like that. Don't need that now. I've got a bit of length there. Okay, I pull that way and that way, and okay, then I'll hold it. It doesn't move mine because it's waxed, so, and then I'll check it's nice and tight there, which it is. Move that back over now. Okay, and I'll do left over right or right over left, and then swap hands and go the other way. There we go. Not sure what I'm putting in the middle, but I'll take that off. Chuck that way today. I've got enough bows. There we go. Just make sure that's flat. And that's done there. And that is also new. Okay, check what this looks like. Could be, I might put a little bit of stain on it. Not stain, just a bit of, there we go. Brush some, you know, vintage photo on it. I'm not sure yet. I'll just take a bit of that off. See what happens. Take that off and take that off there. There we go. Yeah, we'll add a bit of stain, I think. But that's great. That's fine. Nice. Okay, so that's that bit done. So now we just got to decorate and fill up. This will come twice the size of this when I start putting things in. There's nothing in there yet. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching then, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.